Okay, little Sunday afternoon bike ride here. Not totally sure where I'm gonna go. Did want to go down to the river, but I have a feeling it's really wet down there. So we might just hit the trail system in Johnson County. So let's see. Obviously Johnson County. I mean the Streamway trail system. Pretty fun. On your left. Thank you. Some people just don't really pay attention on the trail. On your left. Thank you. Yep. I haven't actually been on this trail for a while. I've been trying to do a little bit more road in preparation for RAGBRAI here in a couple months, considering that's going to be just shy of 400 miles, 7 days to do it, but all road, considerable hills. That's also why I'm starting to record more. Trying to figure out what looks good, what doesn't. Make sure all the angles are adjusted in the best way possible. Because on RAGBRAI, I'm going with my brother, well, two of my brothers and my uncle, hopefully my cousin. He just proposed to his now fiance. So his year in the blink of an eye got super busy. But I think it's worth it to document that stuff. Big trips like that. One thing I'm not good at is turning this camera around in the middle of the ride. Let's try. Here we go. Now I'm talking to you. So hello. So yeah, that's the general idea. Is just documenting some cool moments and probably some mundane moments. Oh no. Alright. Can't go that way. Canopy shot here. Get a pass in there. We are good. bit of a climb here. Getting clipped in right as we start this hill climb. Just my clipping skills. I don't know if you can see all that. But yeah, it's just a lot of undeveloped land. I guess park. It's the county's land, but it's very pretty. This is just staring at the ground is not very cool. In high school, my younger brother and I, and a buddy of ours took longboards from basically here and went all the way to the edge, all the way south on the trail on longboards. Stopped and had some lunch in the creek, and it was fun. It's really pretty down here in the spring and the summer. You see it through there, and I just saw a fish jump out there. Something about the way a bike tire sounds going over gravel. It is so relaxing. With the bike, try and maneuver this here without scratching up the canyon. Get this little vantage point here. I like ending this portion of the ride, always come down here. Really pretty. Yeah. That's the angle I was trying to get from the chest, because it's so pretty back here. And those of you that don't know what RAGBRAI is, it's the annual ride across Iowa. You start on the west side and you ride however many miles are allotted for that day. It's usually a seven-day journey. You, along with anywhere from 20 to 30,000 people, I think. And this is year 51 or 52 of this tradition for Iowa. So pretty cool. I don't think I've gone on a bike ride since I have this rack mounted on the back, because you're camping. So every night you stop at a different town and you camp there. So I've got the rear rack mounted up. I haven't gone on a ride since I put it on there. So I guess we'll see if I tighten everything down correctly. It hasn't fallen off yet. That's a plus. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about when I say that people just, they're just having fun. They're just enjoying themselves, not paying attention to their surroundings, which is okay. I'll pay attention for them. Tell you what though, I really have fallen in love with cycling. Just brings back like the childhood feeling of it's exercise as an adult. But as a kid, you're just exploring. And I've tried to be a runner. I hate running. And speaking of, and although I probably loved running around as a kid, it does not feel like exploring as an adult. It very much feels like a workout. In terms of cardio, this is definitely my preferred method. It's so fun. Really happy that I decided to pull the trigger on this bike in particular. But a bike in general, because it's just so much fun. And I have an amazing wife who lets me go spend an hour or 2 or 3 to go ride my bike, which is awesome. So yeah, now we got to start working out how we're gonna get back home, because to the left and to the right, the trail is supposedly closed. Oh, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's go back on the trail. Why not? On your left. On your left. On your left. On your left. You know, you have your Disney adults, and you have your scooter adults. Same, but different. Oh! Well, first drop, I guess. I was trying to get one of these shots. Can't believe I just dropped that. I mean, I can because I'm not a professional. Trying to get a different angle. Drop the dang camera. Look, I'll end it here. Peace out, everybody.